the governor has talked about at length what it would mean to be able to see sports come back, and how that would be a real shot in the arm and help lift people's spirits. And, I couldn't agree more with the governor. I think that's exactly right. I think it would be a great thing. And so I can't think of something better that would help lift spirits here on Long Island than to see Long Island's only professional baseball team come back online and be able to play baseball once again this summer. The Atlantic League champions, the Long Island Ducks, back playing again this summer. That would be something that would help lift people's spirits and give families something to do, someplace to go that would be great, would be wonderful, would be healthy. And again, I think would lift people's spirits. So we've actually been communicating with the Long Island Ducks, with Frank Bolton and his amazing team, and talking through what a plan might look like. And the Long Island Ducks have come up with a safety plan with significant protocols in place. We've worked with them on doing this, and we think it's a great plan. They put this together, and this is something we plan to submit to the state. But the plan really is incredibly thorough and has all sorts of different protocols in place to keep people safe. At its heart, what the Long Island Ducks would essentially be, if you open back up, we're talking about in mid-July, in the fourth phase of reopening. So later this summer, as we're in the fourth phase, to reopen with limited capacity, 25%. So significantly reduced capacity, where it now becomes possible for everybody to be socially distanced in the park. And we've thought about this the way we think about our beaches, where we're inviting people to come back to the beach, enjoy the beach. When you're with your group on the beach, don't need a face covering. When you're with your group in the water, obviously don't need a face covering. Keep distance from other groups. But when you're out in the public areas, concessions, restrooms, you have that face covering on. Same thing in this outdoor venue, in this ballpark. When you're with your group, you're socially distanced from everyone else. You can have the face covering off. However, when you're walking around, you're at the concessions, you're at the restrooms, you have that face covering on. In addition to that, they have all sorts of different protocols in place: safety, sanitation, how they will operate, limiting contact. It's really an incredibly thorough plan. Looking forward to getting that to the state so they can review. We're very hopeful that this is something that can happen. I think, as the governor has said many times, getting sports back up and operating would be something great for our community, really give something for people to look forward to and to do, and something we all enjoy and that we can talk about. That's not just about all of the issues we've been grappling with and all the problems we've been grappling with. We need other things. We need other things to be talking about, to be looking at, to be watching, and to be enjoying. And the Long Island Ducks back playing baseball would be a great thing for all Long Islanders. So we're going to be submitting this up to the state for their consideration for the fourth phase, an opening in the fourth phase. I want to thank Frank Bolton again and his team at the Ducks, and we're very hopeful that we will be able to once again have the Atlantic League champions playing baseball this summer.